welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, it's a mixed bag for them so far. We've seen them play really well, but we've also seen them play poorly. It's a case of which side turns up today. Let's hope it's the former.
Now a decent position. Top-class defending. Oh, great vision. It should be! And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And they have possession again. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Nicely cut out. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And a long way out here. Oh, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Really good interception. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. It needs an accurate cross. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Possession lost. That's a good pass. Pivotal moment defensively. Carmona. Nice weight on the pass. What an important piece of defending. Pressing like that will help the cause. Superbly read and executed. Trying to open up the defence. Now he's got to stay calm. Spectacular. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. So underway again. And a 2-0 advantage here. Misra. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Now with Messi. And very deftly cut out. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Jin. And a good-looking ball. High pressing and good high pressing. Real chance. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, losing possession. And it's still on. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Not great distribution from the keeper. Oh, this looks useful. Firing it in. That was going in. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Oh, surely. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score. And threading it through. Can he take advantage? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here. Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Trying to open them up. Oh, no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Carmona. Committed challenge. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Might work out. Will he find the net? And beat it in the end by the post. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And that is going to be all for the first half here at the Estadio José Zorrilla in Valladolid. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Just the challenge that was required. Can they hit on the break? It's driven in low. Oh, a smart stop. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
No good vision. Now the attack fizzled out. This could be troublesome, and the chance is on. Well, the fans want to see a shot. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is a
Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. I'm delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. It's the young boys against the nutters.
Well, it's a mixed bag for them so far. We've seen them play really well, but we've also seen them play poorly. It's a case of which side turns up today. Let's hope it's the former.
Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Yahia. Abbas. Moving forward effectively. Could cross it in here. Really clever pressing. Yahia. Promising position, this. Yahia. Cross fired over. And mopping up defensively. Jin. And cutting it out. For the lead here. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Yahia. Determined defending. And it was almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. And back with Alvarez now. Good looking pass. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Cleared away. And an astute piece of defending. Simon. That's a good pass. Is it going to be? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, moving it nicely. And he can put the advantage. Oh, magnificent reaction. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
He's given us away. Song. No real conviction in the challenge. And at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And fired from the flank into the area. Managed to get it out of there. Offside quite clearly. to switch the play. Might be able to set up the chance. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And passing it through. It's there for him. Save, but still a chance. And back with Alvarez now. Jin. The Nutters pushing forward with options available. Cuts it back. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. On to Tan. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Price. Zimon. And possibilities here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending. So a throw-in here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Song. Wu. Abbas. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. High quality defending. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, it is a yellow card, and it seems to be a problem of discipline here, Stuart.
This is getting out of control. They've got to refocus here and get their composure back.
Can he find the right pass? Able to get the body in the way. Chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Delivering it. Oh, poor corner, way overhit. He succeeds in clearing it. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Beautifully weighted ball. Drilled ball, no height on it. Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
That's a good-looking ball. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Could be dangerous. Good looking move. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. the Nutters get the ball moving again. Can they come up with the right response? Now with Zimon. Well read to ease the pressure. And the young boys finding space on the flank. And he's through here. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Who can he pick out? Struggling to get it away. Shot blocked, but still alive. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
Alvarez. Cleared away. Short corner favoured. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And unable to keep possession. That's a good-looking ball. Not messing around with that clearance. Could be a chance to break here. Giving it a try. What a save! Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. And the action continues with Nutters just one behind now. And you sense the momentum may be with them here. Pressing like that will help the cause. Good-looking cross. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Yahia. And nicely over the top. With an effective clearance. Determined defending. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And he's broken free. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And back with Pinto. Room to roam on the wing for the young boys. Dangerous ball. And just wide of the post with a header. And he read it well. Might lead to a chance. And the Nutters with the ball again. And playing it through. Can he finish? Or do they have it in them to level this? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And it's a quality pass. This could level it. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, good vision. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Simon. And that was a very fine read. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And he's through here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Could be troublesome. Oh, great block. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Friends Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, I'm not quite sure what to expect from this side. On their day, they can be a really good team, but they also have some off days. Let's hope we see the best of them here.
On to Messi. Now with Tan. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Maricha. Encouraging move from the Don's point of view. And that is offside. Good work from the Dons to win back possession. Jeffrey. And options in the centre. Oh, good looking run. Well in there to tidy up. And she's alone in the middle. Will it happen this time? Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Suaso. Will it happen for them? Jin. Successfully cut out. And Nutters moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. It's with Palacios. Oh, fancy footwork. He thwarted the attack illegally. And perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Alvarez. Messi. Tan. That's a good pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. It's with Williams. The Dons might be able to cash in. Clearing their lines, and so it will be a corner now. Taken short. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, not the best clearance. A glorious chance. Well, going for power, and so close to finding the net. Just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Victor. Well, the Nutters have it back. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. A lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Palacios. Suaso. Mendes. Victor. Good work from the Nutters to win the ball back. On to Tan. Price. Hong. And he read it well defensively. Simon. Jin. You can sense the threat is there. Trying to open them up. And still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And back with Williams. Maricha. Suaso. It's with Palacios. Victor. And blocked there. On to Messi. And Zhang. Messi. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Victor. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Can they get in behind them? Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Simon. And fed forwards. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Suaso. Palacios. Is this the moment? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. And a throw-in forthcoming. Intercepted effortlessly. Good Don's move in the making. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. On to Tan. No, high quality defending. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Victor. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, sloppy in possession from the Nutters. On to Messi. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. On to Messi. And threading it through. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. 2-0 now, and back underway. Williams. Jeffrey. And this situation could be dangerous. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. That's a good pass. Could be a chance. And that's a very good parry.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Suaso. Corner kick forthcoming.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. This could be troublesome. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Is this the moment? Oh, tremendous. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Might be a chance to break. Oh, good-looking run. All hands on deck. And after that run while in possession, a corner kick has been given. Could still be dangerous. Great defending. Jeffrey. Well, it's the turn of the Nutters now. Oh, danger here. And he's made headway. The save was a good one. Well, they fancy a short one. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And a shot from miles out. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.